All right, guys, Disney Channel night. When I saw that they were going to do this, I'm like, what is Disney Channel night? What are we supposed to be doing here? I'm going to say full disclosure right off the top as we make our way down Main Street. I'm a little bit skeptical about how this night is going to go. How much of this is in your ballpark? You know,
like I said, I think about 50-50. 50, I'm like, yeah, I know these people and these shows and movies. The other half, I'm like, I don't know what is happening.
Hi, guys.
So.
Yeah, I'm pretty much Phineas and Ferb, DuckTales a little bit. Yeah, I got
and
DuckTales
Rescue Rangers.
Rescue Rangers. Yeah.
Tailspin.
Yeah.
The Goofy movie, like there was a Goofy movie show, like I think it was called Goof Troop.
Oh yeah, of course.
And like obviously there's some movies like like Xenon, Johnny Tsunami, Lizzie Maguire.
I have no idea. And the temptation is the default is when you start this kind of event, like when we go to Pride Night or we go to Star Wars Night, we're just like, yeah, I'm jazzed, let's go, let's do this. 100%. I'm really excited.
This is very specific.
So I don't know if I'm going to have the proper levels of energy for this. One thing that I just kind of caught onto a minute ago is the what? Check this out. There is an enormous scene happening right here at Town Square. It's not even, is it 9 o'clock yet? It is 8:48. So the event hasn't even properly started yet, but there's a huge lineup of guests who are trying to do what might be the most interesting thing in the entire evening. When we got here earlier today, they gave everybody one of these glow sticks. And at the time, I had like, what is that for? What is this? Is it a rave where we can take these down to Videopolis, down in Fantasyland? But then it occurred to me later on, it's to do the thing. And there's a photo op where you do the Disney. Is it? Am I doing it right? Is it? What are they drawing when they do the thing? I forget. It's ears.
I think it's ears. We have to go
it's the Mickey silhouette, right? So that's what they got a photo op right here at Town Square. You're gonna have an opportunity to ignite your glow stick and do the Mickey ear thing as a photo op. That sounds kind of awesome, don't you think?
We might have.
I mean, here I am. I'm looking for. That does sound. Because how many of us we watched that
as a kid?
As a kid, you watch them do that, and you're like, "That's really cool." And they have the celebrities.
And the smile.
To have a chance to do that?
Yeah, but I mean.
Well, no, we'll come back later. That's what I mean.
Later.
This queue, I don't even know where this queue begins and ends. It's one of those things where people, it's one of the most popular. I think there's not a lot of checklist to do items at this event. I can tell.
I'm more just I don't mind driving by because.
Well, the photo ops, you mean?
Just everything.
Well, and the characters.
Yeah, because I mean, look, I'm not whatsoever into.
We're gonna get into that also. I've got some comments on that as well.
I mean, people are really into it, which makes me happy that they're really into it.
Yeah.
I want to be on that level, but I mean, I'm gonna appreciate tonight.
I kid. There's no chance I could ever get on that level.
I don't know what you're just you're just filmed.
I shouldn't even be here. To Liz's point, just kind of walking down through this queue, I spot hi guys, like these guys.
I wanted to do that.
What are they even?
It's so man, if you're watching, it's like a game show that they had on the Disney Channel.
What game show?
Whatever that's called. I don't know. I just knew that it was the.
See, I see cosplay out here. I see bounding, and I'm like, I don't even know what they're representing.
The Cheetah Girls.
I think I see some. I see a lot of High School Musical.
Right.
I don't know what.
You got a lot of Xenon characters.
I see people doing things.
Yeah.
They're doing something, but I don't know what it is. Okay, so I guess Kim Possible. We found out Disney Channel games. I don't know what the glimmery folks are. What is the shiny?
High School Musical.
Okay, yeah, High School Musical. Kim Possible. Oh, there's another Kim Possible.
Yeah,
I don't know who he is.
We got Cheetah Girls. I do see a lot of.
Where's Cheetah Girls?
I think it's the.
Oh, right here. Yeah. Okay, I think you're right. I'm using my wand now as my pointer. So there's some more High School Musical. The Bobcats. Is that what they are? Wildcats.
Oh, yeah. There's another. No, the Cheetah Girls. Is there another show that I don't know about?
What do you mean? They're having fun. They're having fun. This is their night, right? This is their night. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love that for them. I love that this is their night. I'm just saying, I don't know what I'm doing. This is a me problem right now. I'm just...
Disney Channel night here at the happiest place on earth. Tonight, we're going to take you back in time to celebrate some of our favorite Disney Channel shows and songs and party like never before. After all, we're all in this together. Are you ready? Then here we go!
Oh, there goes the daughter. That was it.
This happened last time, remember? At Pride Night, we're like, here we go, and nothing happened.
Then look how pretty.
Everybody's waiting. Here we go.
Goodbye.
And about 10 minutes later, we got music. Seriously, it's now, well, 6 minutes later, it's 9:06. We got our Disney Channel music now on Main Street, and it's a very festive. Once again, I find myself surprised by how much I'm having fun.
I think
Even though
feeling like it just felt like Pride Night in Star Wars.
Yeah.
Like we left feeling everyone's energy when
it's
they
the
love
energy
and
of the other
passionate
guests,
about
like that, right there, yeah.
I can
This is
appreciate
your
her.
night.
Yeah, I can appreciate all y'all ladies right now, and you boo.
Enjoy yourselves.
Yeah. No, this is fun. I'm excited now.
Yeah. Okay, first start of the night is in New Orleans Square on Royal Street. We're at the Royal Street veranda. They do a lot of fritters here, and they're keeping that up tonight for the Disney Channel night. I kind of like the sound of this one.
Sounds so
Salisbury steak fritters. Now, you might be wondering, what's that got to do with Disney Channel? It has nothing to do with the Disney Channel and everything to do with
good. Nostalgia.
nostalgia.
Kids stuff.
I ate
Hamburger helper.
copious amounts of Salisbury steak in the 90s, I can tell you. Oh, I should describe this. Ground beef and vegetable meatball wrapped in mashed potatoes, breaded and then fried.
Sounds
serious?
really good.
And then served in a rich gravy. So I'm gonna get a bunch of mashed potatoes, some dude, it's basically a Hungry Man meal.
Oh my god, yeah,
You
totally.
guys remember those?
Yeah,
I was alive. It was in my generation
here we go.
when they invented the TV dinner. They don't even make TV dinners anymore like that. You know, with the tin foil and all that.
Did it hit home?
It tastes like Salisbury.
Oh.
It's not as I thought it would be crunchier, but
Okay.
the outer breading part is you know, it's kind of tender. It's not like firm. I mean, it is exactly as advertised.
It looks really good.
Is that?
Sure.
Oh my god!
What?
I just got a big chunk of Salisbury steak, and that was amazing.
Oh my god! Okay. You get my hands. These glow sticks will come in handy sooner or later tonight. I'm really short too. I'm like on my tippy toes trying to eat this. I want to get that celebrate. Yeah.
Gravy's great too, huh?
That gravy makes it.
Yeah.
And then the texture's good. It's still really
Yeah.
crunchy for a fritter, but that inside,
Yeah.
the mashed potatoes.
Unexpectedly awesome.
Oh my gosh. I like it a lot.
Yeah, it's great. And you know what's funny is that as somebody who grew up on TV dinner Salisbury steak, that's the only way I ever had Salisbury steak was that frozen rectangle that you would get in those dinners. So that's my expectation. But this is actually like the way it's supposed to be, you know? So it's like twice as good
Gravy.
as the Salisbury steak you remember in those kids meals.
The bouncing berry beignets, and let me tell you, they look pretty bouncy. My favorite gummy bears, obviously the white ones. I think that's pineapple. I'm gonna start with a gummy bear to kind of get my palate and like the gummy.
I have
like,
a question for you.
What's up?
Is a gummy bear an ingredient?
Yeah.
Because that's the reason why we're getting this, right? We
Well-
saw a gummy bear and we're like, we have to get the beignets
Well,
with
I'm
the
just
gummy
happy
bears
they
on
have
it.
a lot of gummy bear references.
There's
because
3 of them.
That's like one of my favorite. Like when I think Disney Channel, I really do think the cartoons and gummy bears was one of my favorite. I always wanted to drink the juice and bounce. So
And these are bouncing berries.
these are bouncy berry beignets. So let's give this a try.
There was the gummy bear fell. Are you able to identify? They don't describe this at all other than saying it's got gummies on it.
There's a berry dressing, like a,
Oh, the drizzle?
it was like a grapey raspberry kind of like drizzle.
Okay.
I want to say this is like a sour, like dusting,
Oh, yeah?
but
Oh, you mean, yeah, because it's not your regular traditional beignet dusting,
I want to
is
say
it?
it's like
It's not powdered sugar?
it's like blue raspberry maybe.
Okay.
I'm not like oh my god, unfortunately, but I mean at least the beignet itself is really fluffy. It's okay.
How were the gummies?
Just your regular
I mean,
gummy
they're
bear.
gummies, right?
I like the, which one's a Hasbro?
Haribo.
Haribo, thank you.
Thank you, our out-of-frame friends.
Hasbro, what the f-
I don't know. That's the toy company, isn't it?
what's a toy
Haribo. But
I'm really
Joe's
good
got
at this,
us.
obviously. It's okay. It would be a pass for me.
Put that next to a regular beignet and you're going to get the regular
I
beignet.
would get a regular beignet by far, for sure.
Okay. I don't know what you're talking about. I think these are delicious.
We're usually opposite, let's be real.
That's real good. Look at. Wow.
He is feeling
He is a
himself.
huge fan of High School Musical, that kid. So we're waiting for the pep rally, and I don't think I've ever seen people more excited about a thing. They're more excited about this than they are for Magic Happens and the Main Street Electrical Parade. There is so much good energy right here. It's amazing. It looked fun, but we lost a half an hour for that little bit. Good feelings or a little less good feelings right now.
That was a little underwhelming.
A little light.
But if you're a big High School Musical fan, I'm sure that was like really like, yeah! But
Well, I hope so. I mean, people are still excited. They sure seem to be happy to be in the wake of that pep rally. But now we're way behind schedule. Next stop is right around the corner, refreshment corner, to get the Tsunami dog, which I have to assume is Johnny Tsunami, which I recognize the name, but I never watched the show.
I think
Add that to the list of
it's
things
a
I don't.
TV movie. I think I've watched it maybe a couple times in
Is
my
it a
life.
show or a movie?
It's a TV movie.
This thing here is a linguica sausage. What the heck is a linguica sausage? I don't know. Pickled pineapple. Ooh, that sounds Hawaiian. Teriyaki sauce. That's what I was seeing. There's a little drizzle on there. It looked really good. Topped with mac salad. Do love that on a Hawaiian roll.
It sounds really
Served
interesting.
with potato chips. I'm actually excited. That's one of the best hot dogs I've ever had.
No. What? What? Wow.
She was sitting there filming me for like 5 minutes.
Dude, 100%. I was
and
like,
I wasn't saying anything.
I'm like,
I
hope he knows that like half of this out.
That was so good.
Oh my God, I'm so excited to try it now.
I don't want to have a hot dog on anything else besides a Hawaiian roll now. That is the only way
Wow.
that I want to eat a hot dog.
Oh.
The hot dog itself is great. It's a non-traditional hot dog. It's linguica, whatever that is.
Yeah.
But it tastes great. The mac salad mixed with the pineapple. You can see both. Well, it's kind of dark, so the light's weird. Mac salad and pineapple.
It looks so good
get
with
all
that
one
seasoning
bite
on
with
top.
with the teriyaki sauce.
Ooh.
And then, because the Hawaiian roll is also sweet. Sweeter than a regular hot dog.
Oh my God, it is Hawaiian. Oh my God.
Right? So that changes the texture, changes the flavor, it changes everything.
I'm really excited for
This was freaking amazing.
Oh my God.
Try it.
Okay.
Just go for it.
I'm
I
just
love
gonna
the
go
way you
for
eat. You're the best eater. Is that an agreement?
I mean, the hot dog itself is very, very,
Right.
very salty.
It's more like I don't know what it is, but it's non-traditional. Something is about, in 10 minutes we have.
Oh yeah, so it's in 10 minutes, okay.
Yeah.
But that teriyaki sauce, the pineapple, I'm usually not a pineapple person. Like I'm not a person with pineapple pizza, whatever, but
I am.
that bun is
Right?
to die for. And the macaroni salad, I want like a cup of it on the side so I can just eat it on the side. No, yeah, my only critique is just that the hot dog itself is very salty. But my palate's changed like over the years. Like when things are really salty, I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
But everything else is to die for.
It's amazing.
Like actually, I could actually just take out the hot dog and just eat.
I know, right? When can you ever say that about a hot dog?
Yeah, like I'm okay. Like just give me the bun and the macaroni salad and the pineapple and the teriyaki sauce, and then I will be golden. But it's really tasty. Oh my God.
We have found a Camp Rock photo op here at the Golden Horseshoe. I guess, is that it, right? It's the photo op? That's the sign. They've got, they put a banner up out in front of the Golden Horseshoe sign. I feel like that's kind of sacrilegious a little bit. Like, how dare you? I know, right? See, I'm happy for them. I really am, but
I appreciate it.
But I want to be on. You're right. I want to be on their level. I want to be where they are. There is a percentage of guests here who this is their night.
Oh my God, so this is me.
What is happening? What?
Hey dancers, direct from the Isle of the Lost. They're here to show us what they're made of. Are
Where?
you ready?
No.
Let's do it!
Where? Oh, there they are. On the bridge.
right, left, punch right, punch left. Awesome! That was great! So please join us for the chorus, because you know we're better together.
Don't have to let go on your own. We're a team now, stronger.
Thanks for joining us. You were totally WICKED. Give yourself a round of applause. Let's hear it for the BK dancers. See you next time.
We came back to Town Square to see if there's an opportunity to do the wand thing. This is probably the most in-demand experience of the entire night. We were hoping it would be a little less crowded here, but the line is still super lengthy. We asked a few guests in the queue, and they were like, hour and a half probably. It looks fun. For some, this is like the most important thing. I mean, I get it. It looks like it would be a lot of fun. We're gonna go to plan 2. With that, we do finally have our opportunity. Elizabeth dying to crack this wand.
Unfortunately.
Oh, you got a blue.
Blue is cool. Okay.
And that,
So it's one.
yeah,
No?
pretty much. No, you got it more or less. Yeah. You're giving it a little bit of a lightsaber
Justin
action.
McCartney right now? Hold on. I want a pretty face. I don't want just anyone to hold. I don't want my love to go to waste. I want you and your beautiful soul. Yeah.
Who is that?
I know this song. It's Jesse McCartney.
To his side, you scream as loud as you can. Then Ferb, you're gonna do it. Phineas, you ready to point? Go! Ferb, your side. Do it again, Phineas. Ferb! Phineas!
That's my jam.
Here's the dance. We're gonna do it super simple. We're gonna go this way and scoop. We go scoop and scoop. Other way. Scoop and scoop.
Bow, bow, bow.
Yeah, good, good. I'm glad you're doing it. Good. Nice. Now take your hand like this. We're gonna go this way. We go. Hands on your heart. Good. Now take your arms like this. Go like this. And then heart again. That's it. Those are the dancers. Are you ready? Say yeah! Say oh yeah!
Chicka chicka choo, never gonna stop. Get you going. I love you. Blah, chicka blah, blah. That's what my baby said. Now, now, now. Get you going. I love you.
1 and 2. Let's go
Now that
back.
I get.
Front,
Now I get.
back.
I get
1 and 2.
Phineas and Ferb. That's
Hands
my
up.
people right here.
Jump.
We're at the Galactic Grill. By the way, Phineas and Ferb, man, they're the best. I love Phineas and Ferb. That show did not last long enough. It wasn't on. It only did a couple seasons. Fantastic show. We're in a Salisbury steak mood tonight. They have 2 Salisbury steak dishes here. This is our other one here at the Galactic Grill. It's the Salisbury steak burger, meatloaf style beef patty, style, roasted corn aioli, Swiss cheese, caramelized onions, mushrooms, and gravy on a toasted brioche bun. Gravy. That's really got my attention. Gravy in a burger.
Disney Channel after dark night event thingy, whatever, is killing with the food tonight.
It's expectations versus reality. In this case, it's a good night. You're expecting a burger. It's a Salisbury steak patty in there. That's amazing. That's really, really good. I will say though, the mushrooms get in the way a little bit,
Oh wow, go figure. See, I'm all about mushrooms.
and I prefer the fritters. That's still really, really
Wow. Okay.
good. I guess we'll keep on me.
Just wash it down with the most gummy bear
Look at this thing. Our second gummy treat of the night. Gummy berry juice slush. Frozen sweet gummy flavor slush. So the slush is also gummy flavored. It's not just gummies on top. Topped with whipped cream and gummy bears. The Haribo, not the Haribo gummy bears. That's really good.
Oh my god, David. Who'd have thought Disney Channel night would be killing it right now with the food options?
That's so good.
Yay!
But I like sweet things. I'm an easy target. But still, that's so good. Oh my god, let me get some more of that.
Oh my god.
You can taste the gummy in the slush, which I wasn't. That's really good. You want to try some?
Sure. If I want to get that patty.
You like it?
I get more than the fritters.
Do you?
I wish I had a little more of the gravy.
Yeah.
That's the one thing that the fritters have and that doesn't have.
Well,
If
yeah.
I can go get the gravy from the fritters and put it on here.
The fritters were literally laying in a bed of gravy.
Yeah. If I can get the fritters gravy and put it
Right?
in here, it would be the perfect. Oh my god, I can't get over how good all the food is tonight. The onions are the mushrooms are delicious. I love mushrooms. Remember that one
Yeah.
thing here that it was like all
And they still sell
mushrooms
it.
rolled? Do they really?
So it's called the Philly cheese sandwich, which I thought a Philly cheese steak sandwich, but it's just
mushrooms.
It's just mushrooms.
I mean, it was a lot though,
It was all mushroom.
but that is delicious. It
Yeah.
needs just a little bit more sauce, but that's really good flavor. And the bun's nice.
Yeah, it's a brioche.
What's going on?
I don't know, man. The whole night's been unexpected.
Like all the performances have been really fun.
Yeah.
The music, with the food has been top notch. We all tried crazy.
Here we go, let's go. Everyone say goodbye to Fred. Bye, Fred.
All right, so they've got a Xenon Girl of the 21st Century photo op. We've been seeing a lot of Xenons in the
Yeah,
park.
I appreciate that because
Yeah.
that's definitely like me. Like that's my generation of Disney Channel.
Not
I
too
don't
bad.
remember a lot of it though.
I think I barely heard of it.
It's been a very long time since I've seen.
There's a lot of Dr. Doofenshmirtz out here too. And apparently, Dan Povenmire is here. Apparently he's somewhere in this, see all the the camera crews and all that?
Yeah.
He's part of that group somewhere. This looks like a That's So Raven photo op, which is basically a TV set. I don't know, I'm not sure what she is, but it's cool looking, yeah. The longest queue that I have seen so far tonight for a photo op, not a character meet and greet, but just a photo op, is this one right here. Yeah, this is the across the Matterhorn. It's the Lizzie Maguire photo op. which is they've got a little mini, I guess, little mini Lizzie Maguire there. You could take a picture next to her. Oh, that's adorable. That's great. Oh, and look, the band or the pep rally's back.
Do the draggy leg, you surely can't be a part of the team. Gotta wave the flag, let your freak flag fly. Gotta stand when we pass by. I'm not your average guy, but you know I'm fly. I'm so alive, I'm on a different side.
Look in my eyes,
Okay.
we're the same but different. Just like you, I got hopes and missions itching to show the world what it is. It's our time, yeah, it's time to flip.
Hey, hey, I'm about to show you. What you gonna show me? Guess somebody told you.
You ain't gotta tell me.
I'm about to put in work.
Listen, this is my turn.
Bam! Oh man, I'm a man, but you can't do it like I can. Bam! Oh man, you're a fan. Understand this is zombie land. Bam! Oh man, I'm a man, but you can't do it like I can. Bam! Oh man, I'm a man with a plan. Let me do my dance. Bam! Someday, we're gonna be someday. Yeah, we're breaking free. Running, climbing, yet to the to be all that we can. It shows when we stand hand in hand, make our dreams come true. All this together, when we reach, we can fly, no inside, we can make it. We're all in this together. Once we see, there's a chance that we have, make our dreams come true. Everybody now, wild cats everywhere. Wave your hands up in the air. That's the way we do it. Let's get to it. Come on, everyone.
You know, I feel like I owe the High School the Musical pep rally an apology.
Ditto.
We judged you too quickly.
100%.
We were like,
We are guilty.
that was a whole show.
And it's not just High School Musical, it's also
It's also the zombie high. Is that what it
No,
is?
it's called, the show's called Zombies. And then there's High School Musical.
Well, whatever. That
Or
was
it's
fun.
a movie. I don't know, either or, but they're both Disney Channel.
Yeah. Well, High School the Musical was a movie.
It's
So
like
was High School the
3 of
Musical
them.
2.
I think Zombies
And
might
then it
be-
was High School the Musical the series. And then it was High School the Musical the series.
It might be like that with the Zombies too, I'm not quite sure.
I'm not sure either. But that was a lot of fun. That was a very well produced,
Yeah.
elaborate, like the choreography was
Almost
good.
like the most, we've seen all after Dark Events, also probably the most like choreographed. Hi!
Yeah, I mean, the singing was great.
Yeah, I was saying it was that it's the most like choreographed, most like produced.
Yeah,
thing that we've seen so
that was
far
a
in
highly
Dark
produced
Events.
show
Yeah.
right there. That was
100%.
not what I would normally
Yeah.
expect
At a Dark Event.
at an After Dark event.
After Dark
Same for the Descendants dance party. That was very well produced, I thought.
Oh, we got his Descendants? Oh,
Yeah, the Descendants thing was great.
It was
We didn't
really
even talk
cool.
about that.
No, we haven't. That was actually, I was like, I wish I knew more of all these
I know.
shows
Well,
now.
I mean, I'm pretty sure. I feel like I do want to go watch the Descendants and High School Musical, but I'm also pretty sure I won't like it. Still,
Yeah,
it's not my thing. But
but we can definitely appreciate
good
it.
for them. Good for this night. Good for the people
No,
who
it's
do
awesome.
like those shows.
If you're a millennial that grew up with the Disney Channel,
Yeah.
come. For sure come. Yeah.
They must be having the best frickin' time.
Oh my gosh,
ever.
I feel everyone's energy. They're like just their little selves after high school.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to do homework. Like, I want to watch Disney Channel first. You know, type of attitude.
I
I get it.
have never seen so much what do you call it? People kind of, you know, the singing along.
Yeah.
Everywhere you go,
Singing
you hear the
along.
music. Everybody every person
Yeah.
in this crowd
Because
knows every word to every song.
They're so specific. It's not like a
Yeah.
big, like, you know, song that everyone knows, like Pride Night or whatever.
Right.
Like, this is like, you need to know these like shows and movies to like understand like these songs.
You're part of a club. You know.
Yeah.
I feel like
100%.
you're
Yeah.
part of a club.
Yeah.
And there's a whole meet and greet here. What's the name of the big guy on the left?
I don't know, but I think he's a villain.
Big guy on the left. What's your name? Kim Possible is taking a picture with the Rescue Rangers. That's cool. This queue is going all the way back here. That's not actually too bad. Oh, it is Scrooge.
You know which one's which.
No, I have no idea.
That's
I know.
Huey.
Huh?
That's Huey right there.
How do you-
Red. Dewey is in the blue. Louie is in the green.
So Dewey blue,
Yeah.
Huey red,
and
and
then
Louie green.
Louie is green, and Huey is red.
Huey's
There
red.
he is.
And then there's Scrooge.
I don't have any on me. I'm sorry. Scrooge, you stole all the money. Big long ball. Not really. But no.
And Darkwing Duck.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's
Tailspin,
both, right?
Yeah.
It's the Bears.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
that's blue. Blue's
Launchpad, right? Launchpad McQuack.
Best
Yeah.
pilot in all of Duckburg.
So he says.
Exactly. Don't let him hear his
I know, right? Yeah, so there he is, Launchpad McQuack. I guess Darkwing is supposed to be around here too.
He's the coolest for sure.
But I love Darkwing, yeah. Liz has been talking about getting a photo with the gargoyle. What? Well, that's not what he's doing, but that's okay.
He's not.
It's kind of opposite. Well, you can do opposite.
Oh, opposite.
Now that's opposite. No, that's the same. You were opposite before. Whatever you want to do, honey.
I feel like.
You don't,
Okay.
It doesn't look comfortable.
Turning my back.
Ready, 1, 2, 3. Here, you want to do the hand? Ready, 1,
There you go.
3. And we'll look scared.
Oh, look scared?
Ready, 1, 2, 3. There you go.
Wow.
My back. That was fun.
That was the most awkward thing I've ever.
I hope it looks great. I don't.
So we've got like 30, 45 minutes left on our night. So we've just been trying. We're doing a quick lap around the park to try to catch as many of these photo ops and meet and greets as possible. There's so much. I don't know how anybody gets anything done at these things. Like you gotta.
100%. Like you must have a good strategy, or you have lots of friends that can go to one and then
Yes,
you jump in
divide
one. And,
and conquer.
Yeah.
I feel like for the wand thing, it would be great if you had somebody there as your proxy. You know, like a friend that would hold that spot.
Yeah.
And then everybody rallies. You text your friends.
Yeah.
Rally at the town
100%,
square.
yeah.
and then that works out, right? You gotta divide and conquer. And then in Adventureland, we have found Kim Possible and is that Mr. Possible or?
No, yeah, it's like the guy friend that has a crush on Kim Possible.
Oh.
His name.
He's the friend zone.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
okay.
I think it's been so long
Yeah,
since I've seen that
is she in
show.
high school or how? I don't know what that
So,
era
you
that.
guys, I'm a really bad
I don't know
millennial when
either.
it comes to this stuff, but I don't remember a lot of it. But I did watch the show.
Well, that's Kim and Mr. Possible.
Do the beans and the rice. The beans and the rice. Do the beans and the rice.
And then right behind us, over here, is Hire for Hire. Interesting. Tailspin. Is there a queue for this? Oh, there is.
It's a good time. I love it.
It's almost 1 a.m. and there's still a queue. The tailspin queue is still, it's still wrapped around over here to the Jungle Cruise. That's wow, that's a popular beat right there. The end of the night, it's 1 a.m. Main Street, it's still happening. Still a lot of folks here. Well, I guess everybody's leaving right now. But, I mean,
It was cool.
it was a good night. It was a really, really good night. I have to apologize to the Disney Channel After Dark party. I judged you too quickly.
Yeah.
I was kind of anxious about this night. I wasn't sure how this was gonna go. I wasn't sure what to expect, but this was considerably more fun
Yeah.
than I thought we were gonna have.
Yeah.
The food was great. Best food I think we've had at an After Dark event.
Even though my tummy's kind of mad at me right now, it was so worth it.
And there were things
So
that we didn't
good.
even get to that looked really
I
good.
know. I'm
The
coming back
banana
Thursday.
burrito.
Yeah, I'm coming back Thursday with my girlfriends.
Can you try the banana burrito,
I
please?
will. I will.
And those donuts at Toontown,
Oh yeah.
we missed
Okay, no,
those.
don't worry. My girlfriends will be all over that. I promise.
But and the karaoke, don't forget we didn't get to do the
Oh my
karaoke.
God,
I heard the karaoke was crazy
I need
good.
to see my girlfriends do that because they know the songs more than I do. Unless they have Jessica McCartney, then maybe.
That was a lot of fun.
It was so much
Great
fun.
show, well produced, well done, and you don't even have to be a Disney Channel nerd.
No.
I'm not, and
No, and he had a great time.
I had a great time. But then, I mean, I just love feeding off the energy of everybody else having a good time. So that helps. But it was really great to see everybody really be in their element tonight.
Exactly, element. 100%.
This was, you know, for a lot of folks, this was their night, and that makes me happy. Good for you guys. Thank you guys very much for watching. We're gonna go see the send-off. Mickey
Yeah, it looks
and
super
friends are
cute.
doing a send-off. But before we catch that, if you like the show and want to show your support, please do consider joining our Patreon campaign at patreon.com/freshbake. Follow us on Instagram at _freshbake, on Twitter at freshbakedisney, that's freshbake.e, and on TikTok at freshbakedisney. And until next time, thanks for watching, everybody. We love you. Be safe out there. Be kind to one another. Fresh Bake.
Good night.
Because the